You wake and the air tastes of damp earth and pine needles. A cold summer morning in a forest that feels too thick, too old. Your breath comes heavy. You need food, so you push through the tangled branches. Strange, small creatures scurry in the underbrush. They make loud sounds. They don't attack, they just watch you pass. You keep moving, dreaming of an open space. A quiet glade by the water, shadowed by ancient trees. A wooden house stands before you, perfectly silent. Whose is it? Is someone still here? And if not, why did they leave? Inside, you find a key on a dusty table. Cold, heavy gold. But there is no lock in sight. The air is still and heavy in this house. You open the wooden chests left behind. You gather useful things, tools and string, but your stomach still aches. Then a strange candy wrapped in faded paper. Is it poison? Hunger makes the choice for you. You eat it. The sugar dissolves on your tongue. Safe. But it leaves you feeling just as hot as before. The heavy toolboxes hold treasures, but no food. And then at the bottom of a crate, bread. It shouldn't be fresh, yet it smells of sweet yeast and warm hearts. You tear a piece. The crust gives way, soft and yielding. It tastes like survival, like hope. The heavy knot in your chest finally loosens. A sudden sound from somewhere nearby. You hold your breath and climb the wooden stairs to the second floor, saving every last crumb of bread. The room is vast. Almost empty wooden shelves line the walls at different heights. Beneath your boots, unusual glazed tiles catch the light. They feel entirely out of place in this wild forest. Maybe you can trade them someday. In the corner, an antique clock ticks softly. 10:53. You have the whole day ahead of you. You step out onto the balcony. The sun is warm, though a pale fog gathers slowly at the edge of the world. The road ahead will be easier now. You can't stop thinking that the rooms were filled with stuff, but no one was here for a long time, as if they simply stepped outside and never came back. You allow yourself one more piece of bread. Then you check the final chests. No more food, but your pockets are heavy with supplies. It is enough. You have made a delicious new batch of bread, using the ingredients you collected and started to go. The trees begin to thin. The light comes easier between the branches now, warm and unhurried. You walk slowly, not because you have to, but to savor the beauty of a truly wonderful day. Your pockets are full. Your steps are steady. For the first time since you woke, the forest feels like company rather than a maze. Finally, the tree line breaks. You step out of the dark woods and into the light. A vast glade stretches out, the tall grass rolling in the gentle wind like a green ocean. There was something eerie about the creature in the air, though it didn't feel like a threat. The air changes completely. It smells of wild spring flowers. In the distance, unseen birds sing a slow, echoing melody. You run forward, feeling the warm spring breeze. Over the ridge, wooden roofs pierce the skyline. A whole settlement sits on the hill. You check your worn map. This seems to be the place, but you're not entirely sure yet. But the light is fading. The sun dips below the horizon, taking the warmth with it. Your legs feel incredibly heavy. You don't reach the first houses. The grass looks so soft, and you just let your eyes close. You wake early to a world washed in silver dew. The settlement stands silent across the valley, but your eyes are drawn right here. This is the place you dreamt of. A beautiful glade bordering an ancient forest of towering, red-barked trees. The river spills gently over its banks, pooling around the thick roots. It feels heavy with magic, yet profoundly peaceful. You walk beneath the crimson canopy. Your boots sink slightly into the damp moss and swampy puddles. Fish dart through the shallow floodwaters. You find an old, small stone bridge, worn smooth by time. You walk for a long time. There is no rush anymore. You just breathe, listening to the quiet murmur of small, clear streams carving through the earth. The forest is lush, rolling over gentle hills, endless and green. You let the rhythm of your footsteps soothe you. Behind the hill, you can see the endless, rolling horizon. You begin clearing the glade, making space for your own walls. But as you explore further, the ground suddenly drops away. Down below the cliff, a hidden lake lies still. In the center of the dark water, a tall rock rises, holding a tiny cabin. A campfire smolders outside. Who chose to live down here? Are they watching the village? Or hiding from it? The water draws you in. You step off the bank and gradually submerge yourself. The sounds of the surface instantly vanish. They are replaced by a deep, rhythmic hum. Long green underwater plants sway in the gentle current. You float, weightless. The golden rays of the evening sun pierce the surface, dancing in the depths. Time doesn't exist down here. There is no past.